Alright, so it's been like a month since I've posted a video. So, how is everybody doing with their New Year's resolutions and New Year's plans? What, you think I forgot? And I already know what everybody is saying. I'm writing again. I like to multitask when I do these videos because I don't know how to talk to a camera. But I already know what everybody's saying. You know, I know what you're saying to yourself. I know what people are saying about you. I know what people are saying about me and all of our ridiculous goals put together. And that is basically that you're not going to do shit. Right? Yes. But yeah, I think I may know one possible reason why people don't go out and do what they set out to do. And here it is. A lot of us have really negative people in our lives. You know, we don't even think about it that much. You know, we just think that, you know, maybe that's just how people are, or maybe that's just part of growing up, or that's what adulthood is about, or something like that. And we don't really read too much into it. And that's just not the truth. I mean, maybe, just maybe, you hang around a bunch of shitty people. They may not openly be like a bunch of shitty people. They may not be an open threat, but you seriously might hang around some shitbags. And you're so used to being around assholes like this that you just don't bother to, you know, test any kind of potential that you have and try to do something good for yourself. You know, maybe it's going to be frowned upon or something like that. Maybe they're going to say bad things about you, blah, 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 whatever. Sometimes you unintentionally adopt these assholic traits assholic, that's my word. These assholic traits in, you know, in order to, like, adapt, like an attempt to adapt to those people around you. Those assholes that I mean. Misery loves company, but just imagine for like a minute or two, wouldn't it be nice to actually set out and do what you said you were going to do? You know, to actually see something through to completion, do you know how fulfilling something like that is? And have you ever done anything like that? You know how it feels when you actually set out to do something, especially when it's like a long ordeal and you actually do it? Let me tell you, it's a hell of a lot better than not making any resolutions or any kind of decisions or goals at all. You know, at least, you know, the person who fell off or gave up, had resolutions on their mind in the first place. You know, they had a dream in the first place. You know, they may have bailed, but chances are they got a lot further than somebody who didn't even bother at all. Just for a minute, let's just drop all this, you know, trying to be like rad and trying to be cool and not really caring about blah, 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 blah. Drop that shit. Matter of fact, get rid of it. Tear that shit up. Throw it out the window. You don't fucking need it. Anyway, about me, I haven't really been posting much on YouTube as of late, and I have a good reason. You know, I've been working on my music like I said I was going to earlier. You know, I'm working on a new record. This one looks like it's going to be an LP instead of an EP. A lot of you know that I have an EP up, a digital EP. I say digital because it's only up on iTunes. There are no CDs unless you want me to burn you a copy or something like that. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon, stuff like that. I just found out that it was on Spotify. I was going through Shockhound. That store shut down, and they traded me over to Spotify, I guess. But I noticed that my numbers were going up because of the plays that I was getting on Spotify. I didn't know about that. Usually I would get angry when people make a decision like that without me knowing, or maybe I missed the memo. But since it's a positive reaction, I'm going to not hate on it at all. Anyhow, my resolution was to be in a more supportive environment. So what does that entail? Well, if it involves other people, which a lot of times it does, you would surround yourself or hang out with people that actually like you. Don't hang out with people that you like, because that's not always healthy. Hang out with people that actually like you, not people who actually tolerate you, and you shouldn't tolerate other people. Hang out with people that support you. Hang out with people that help you, that believe in you. Not a bunch of yes men. Not a bunch of yes men. People who genuinely support you. Don't hang out with people that use you. Don't hang out with people that manipulate you, that treat you like crap, or even something as small and juvenile as pick at you, or make fun of you, or make jokes at your expense. Especially if you're an adult. That's something, actually, that goes for every age. Children, teens, young adults, whatever. That's just some bully-ass playground politics shit. Throw the shit out the window now and walk away from it. If right now you don't have the luxury of having people like that in your life, create your own environment. whatever your goals are, whatever your ambitions are, whatever you're shooting for, whatever you're trying to accomplish. Then that's what I did. Me as a musician, I used some of the tools that I had, like these right here, to make a place where I can work, where I can create, where I can, exercise my craft, nurture my skill set, whatever, and I can actually create, and I can, do something positive for, myself. I got my guitars, I got drum sounds, I got a keyboard over there. Here's my recording unit right here. There's nothing wrong with being a bit selfish, no matter what anybody tells you. Sometimes you just have to be. The thing with this record is, and all of the records that I try to make, is that I do it all myself. I have to do it all myself. I arrange it myself, I play all the instruments, I write everything, record everything, and I don't have a bunch of other guys like pitching in on this or anything like that. One reason is because I want it that way, and the other reason is just because I have to have it that way, honestly. But yeah, it seems like all year I was just going out, watching other people do what I was supposed to do, putting all my time and energy and even money into other people. And that's just something I just don't want to do at this point. When the record's done, then we'll talk about going out and spending money to see people do what I can do. But I'm not getting off of this routine of staying in and working on this music until these demos are done. I'm not going to do anything else until it's done, and I haven't been. I haven't even been making YouTube videos. I'm just being real about this. Many people don't really share what goes into creating art or creating anything or accomplishing goals or anything like that, but I'm just being honest here. Again, I'm not trying to be all rad and cool and all badass or any of that shit. I tried that shit and it's not my look. I'm just going to be straight up because it's not my thing to try and put on a facade so you can like me better. This is me whether you like it or not. But seriously, how are you guys, for everybody who may happen to watch this, how are you guys doing with your New Year's resolutions or New Year's plans, if you've adopted them as plans? You can leave a comment on the YouTube page, because this is going to be on YouTube, or hit me up on, any of the social networks pages. The links will be provided somewhere. But yeah, you can share this clip, you can pass it on, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with everything that is coming up and everything that I have done already on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, subscribe. There it is. But yeah, in closing, if you fell off, get back on. If you forgot, remember. If you didn't do anything at all, get going now. If you didn't make any resolutions or plans, start now. You still have pretty much the rest of the year to actually do something. It's Diet Root Beer. But you actually have the rest of the year to, to do something. Even though you don't really need an official holiday at all to start something up, why the hell not? It's there for a reason. Take advantage of it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you guys later. Bye.